Hello there, this is Mike Kern, and this is the weekly Forex market update and forecast. And we're looking at the Euro USD, GBP USD, USDCHF, and the USDJPY currency pairs in this video. So let's get started. Before we get into the business of the day, let me introduce you to some of my products. This is the Forex account management service that I offer. And also this is the premium Forex signal service that I offer as well. So for the account management service, you earn as much as 15 to 20% monthly. If you let me handle your trading accounts, let me handle your Forex trading accounts and manage your Forex trading accounts, you can get as much as 15 to 20% profit and even much more monthly, right? We also have a referral bonus of 15% commission from our cut of the profit made. So there will be a profit sharing ratio. You make as much as 15 to 20% profits monthly, and we get our cut, and you also get your cut, and your trading account will keep increasing progressively like that, right? So if you are interested in this Forex management service that I offer, Forex account management service, and if you're interested in this Forex account management service that I offer, my contact is in the description below. It is my direct Telegram contact. Copy the link, paste it in your browser, and chat me up, and let's talk about how you can come on board and how you can be part of what we do, right? So it is really going to help your trading and help you take your profits to the highest possible level. So you earn as much as 15 to 20% profits and even much more monthly, and you get a commission of 15% for everybody that you get on board. So the next product, the premium Forex signal service, which goes for $200 monthly. Now, I have realized that a lot of people have been trading for many years and still don't know what to do. They still don't know how to sustainably make profits, and it is crazy, and I know how terrible that can be when you have been in the market for so long and you still don't get it. But the Forex market is quite different from many other kind of businesses out there. The Forex market needs a lot of patience, needs a lot of understanding to make profits. So while you're still in the process of learning all that, or maybe you're no longer interested in all that, you can get, or even if you are already a profitable trader yourself, you can make much more profit with the premium Forex signal service that I offer. This goes for $200 monthly, and it is highly profitable, right? For $200 monthly. Yes, I know the price looks different from a lot of you see out there, but one thing you need to know is this: I promise you, it is much more value than the $200 that you are paying for it, right? It is much more value than you get much more value than the $200 you're paying for it. So this the signals I provide on this platform, on the signal service, are from tested and trusted trading systems. Trading systems have been tested and trusted over the years, are what I use to derive these signals. And I myself, I'm in this market to make money. I'm making money trading. I also know that selling signals would also make me some money. So I'm doing that. Since I'm making money trading, I'm going to also make money selling signals. I'm also going to make money, managing Forex accounts as well, right? So you can also be part of what I do. And I only give, on this signal service, I only post trades that I take myself, right? So I'm not one of those, I don't know if signal service providers do that, but I do not give signals that I don't take myself, right? I only give signals that I take myself because I know how profitable they can be, and I also don't want to miss out on that. So that's one thing you can take to the bank. This is really you make a lot of money. You'll take your trading profits to the highest possible level following this signal service. Now also you can use the same contact, my direct Telegram contact in the description below. Copy the link, paste it in your browser, chat me up, and let's talk about how you can start working with me, how you can start getting the signals and also making a lot of money. So that is that for the products I have for you, the Forex account management service, which you get as much as 15 to 20% profits monthly, and also the premium Forex signal service, which you get for $200 monthly. We are here to serve you. I am here to serve you. So let's get back to the business of the day. You can see from here that Euro USD has been pushing higher. Now let's go to the monthly time frame and see clearly we're still within the range. You can see that range, right? We're still within that range. We haven't had anything significant just yet. We're yet to have anything significant. So we go down to the weekly time frame, still within the range, but okay. But we have this candle that has not, we have this weekly bearish candle. I hope you can see that, the one before this previous week's candle. Now this bearish candle might determine what happens in the market for a few weeks, maybe, or maybe not. That's a possibility. So now what do we do? What decisions do we make using the daily time frame as an execution time frame? Now this is what I would suggest. This is what I would suggest. I'll suggest that if we see price come into the zone, if we see price come into the 1.09139 zone, and it gives us a bullish day close above that zone, right? If it meets your confirmation, I would suggest that you go for a one-to-one buy right there. I'll suggest you go for a one-to-one buy right there. But if we see price push higher from here into the zone, that's the 1.12736 zone, and it gives us a bearish day close below that zone, I'll suggest that you go for a one-to-one sell right there as well. If it meets your confirmation, go for a one-to-one and take your profit. Why one-to-one? I think it's just the safest way you can trade this market right now. That's for Euro USD. Now for GBP USD. For GBP USD, let's go to the monthly time frame. We see GBP USD is trying to push higher. Now we see it coming. It has come into the zone, but has not successfully broken and closed above that zone yet. Just yet, it hasn't. I'm talking about this last pin bar that happened in I think that's July 2023. So the market has not significantly closed above that part yet, or that high of the candle. Now we see a similar formation to the Euro USD on the weekly time frame of the GBP USD. We see this bearish weekly candle, and followed by another candle that attempted to push higher but has closed below, right? So now what should we expect? Now for the daily time frame, using the daily time frame as an execution time frame, this is what I'll suggest. If we see price push higher into this 1.32767 zone, and it gives us a bearish day close below that zone, I will suggest that you go for a one-to-one if it meets your confirmation. Take a one-to-one trade using the daily time frame, using the daily close candle as your execution candle. Take a one-to-one time frame take a 1-to-1 risk reward ratio rather. Take a 1-to-1 risk reward ratio trade, and I think that will be sufficient. But if we see price push into this 1.30061 or even lower into this 1.28919 zone, if it moves to any of those zones and gives us a bullish day close above either of those zones, then I'll also suggest you go for a 1-to-1 in either cases, right? If only in the case that they meet your confirmation, or only in the case that those movements meet your confirmation, go for a 1-to-1 and seal it there. Yeah, so that's for GBPUSD. Now for USDCHF, what should we expect? Let's go to the monthly time frame and see. So you see USDCHF has been in some kind of range. Yeah, it broke out of this range, but there's a bigger range here that it hasn't broken out of yet. So now what should we expect? Is it going to break below this 0.83319 zone? Well, that's a possibility. But let's take a look at the weekly time frame. See, price has broken below this pin bar, bullish pin bar that happened the previous week before last week, right? It has broken below, but it actually did not close below. So we still keep our fingers crossed to see if price will actually continue downwards or not, right? So now let's take a look at the daily time frame. For the daily time frame, what would I be expecting? I think what I'll be expecting is quite straightforward. If we see price push into this 0.83319 zone and it gives us a bullish day close above that zone, then I'll suggest that you go for a 1-to-1 buy, right? A 1-to-1 risk reward ratio buy right there, using the daily candle as your execution time frame and candle. But if we don't get that, we see price push into this 0.85515 zone and it gives us a bearish day close below that zone, then I'll suggest you take a 1-to-1 sell right there too. Right, this is straightforward, simple and straightforward. You only take those trades if they meet. You only take those scenarios, right? Only if they meet your confirmation. If they don't meet your confirmation, you shouldn't be taking them, right? So now to the final currency pair in this video. Let's go to the monthly time frame and see what's happening. So we're seeing the market fall off, right? It's been bullish for so many years right now, and then we're seeing some weeks of market falling, right? So now we've seen this candle, this previous week's candle, seem to be about to what we call it now, devalidate or invalidate this pin bar that we had in August, right? It's about to invalidate this pin bar that started on the 4th of August 2024. It's getting so close to invalidating that pin bar. Now if we go to the daily time frame, what should we expect? What we should expect is quite simple. Don't forget, this is still a bullish market, right? It's been falling for weeks, but doesn't mean it's no longer a bullish market. Still very bullish, so just be careful taking sales in this kind of trade, this kind of currency pair. So now if we see price push lower and come into the if we see price push into the 140.893 zone and it gives us a bullish day close above that zone, then I'll suggest that you go for a buy. You can go for a 1-to-1 or even more, because this is a bullish trending market, and it might actually push beyond the 1-to-1 because it is a bullish market. right? And you might even catch the next leg of the trend, but don't be don't be that optimistic. So you can take the trade to as high as the 144.818 zone. If it goes beyond the 1-to-1, you can have your first targets at a 1-to-1 and then wait and hold till it gets to the higher, prices, right? But if we don't have that, if we don't have this this scenario, we might get this. If price comes into the zone, if price comes into this 146.484 or the 147.761 zones, and it gives us bearish, if it gives us bearish day closes at either of those zones, then I'll suggest that you go for a sell if it meets your confirmation. If the trade meets your confirmation, go for a sell 1-to-1 risk reward ratio and you're good. Now I say 1-to-1 because this is a very bullish market. You don't want to overstay your welcome. Yes, it has been bearish for a few weeks, but that doesn't suggest that it will not continue to be a bullish market for now. So that's that for the USDJPY currency pair. Thanks for watching today's video. Before we go, I'd like to tell you about the products that I offer: the Forex account management service and the Forex premium Forex signal service as well. Now for the account management service, you get as much as 15 to 20% profit monthly if you let me trade your account. If you let me manage your account, you get as much as 15 to 20% profit monthly and even much more. And also, if you get anyone on board to do business with us, you get a 15% commission from my part of the profit. You get a 15% commission. Now the trades I take on the Forex account management service are highly profitable trades and high probability trades only. That's the way I trade. That's the way I've been trading. High probability and high profits only, right? So this is what I do, and this is how you make a lot of money. There's a profit sharing ratio. When you come into my DM, we talk about that. My direct Telegram contact is in the description below. Copy the link, paste it in your browser, and let's chat about how you can be part of this service that I offer, right? How you can be part of this service, how you can also benefit from this service that I offer. Come into my DM. My Telegram contact is in the description below. Copy the link, paste it in your browser, use the link, and let's talk about how you can be part of what I offer, right? Now to the Forex signal service. Now with the premium Forex signal service, which goes for $200 monthly, you get highly profitable trading signals that will take your trading to the highest possible level with profit making. I know $200 looks really different from what you have out there, but this is the promise. You get a lot more value with the $200 monthly service that I offer. You get a whole lot more value than the $200 that you pay for it. So the premium Forex signal service is here to help you. I'm aware that many people out there have been trading for years and they've not been able to sustainably make profits. But with this premium Forex signal service, you get to make a lot of profit with the signals that I offer, right? I only give signals that I take myself, so profits, a whole lot of profits are guaranteed, right? So come into my DM. My direct Telegram contact is in the description below. Copy the link, paste it in your browser, use the link, and let's chat about how you can be part of what I do, how you can benefit from this service that I offer. Yeah, so that's it. The Forex account management service and the the premium Forex signal service. Forex account management service, which promises as much as 15 to 20% profit monthly. Yeah, so sometimes it might be lower than, sometimes it might be lower than that, sometimes it might be definitely much more than that for the Forex account management service, and you get your profits consistently. And for the premium Forex signal service, you get highly profitable trading signals that are derived from highly profitable trading systems that have been tested and trusted over the years. So thanks for watching today's video. Bye for now.